And yes, I do this with DJ IBM. My name is AJ Kwako Sapon, and welcome to our live show, usually on a Saturday night, today on a Friday night. So, no, you're not seeing wrong. Yes, we're live with PMXtra, and I hope you sit down, relax, and enjoy the show. Now, a big thank you to our incredible sponsors. Perfect Match Extra is proudly brought to you by XYZ Red Wine. Serve chilled, drink smoothly. Darling Lemon Drink. Taste it, feel it, Zozie. Heaven Insecticide Spray and Coil. Heaven, dear, Bacope. Fruitelli. Fresh new look, same great taste. Calipo. The natural juice drink. Gino Jollof Mix. Gino Truly Cares. Gino Hot Pepper Powder. Truly hot, same intense flavor. Sultana House of Sultana flavor always. Med Cover by Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy. As well, a big thank you to BB Travel Consult. PMXtra winners will be traveling in style, courtesy BB Travel Consult. Specialists in visa application support, international job placement, study abroad guidance, flight ticket reservations, hotel bookings, and unforgettable international tour experiences. So if you're looking to get that amazing tour experience, or perhaps look at a job outside of the shores of Ghana, you should be speaking to BB Travel Consult. Excitedly, the public is invited to join the winners of PMXtra on an exclusive trip to Cape Town. Register now at bbtravelconsult.com. That's www.bbtravelconsult.com to enjoy a special discount for the fans of PMXtra only. You can also call them now on 0303 981171. That's 0303 981171 or 0244 489285 for more details. That's 0244 489285. Anything travel, think of BB Travel Consult. Now, you do know that the curtains come down on Big Mama's house next week on Saturday, the 16th of May. But right after that, you should be ready for a brand new reality show from the tables and stables of Adisa Plus, Adisa Productions. Live on TV3, we have Creator Residence. Are you a content creator with a personality, creativity, and star power to keep audience entertained 24/7? Then this is your chance. Creator Residence is a brand new reality show where 12 content creators will live together in one house with cameras capturing every moment, every challenge, and every experience live to you. If you create content and you think you have what it takes, all the excitement, the creativity, and maybe a hint of drama, then please reach out to us for the auditions tomorrow. It's happening tomorrow, live at TV3 in Kanda, tomorrow, 9th May at 9 a.m. So tell a friend who you know is a great content creator, or refer to someone that tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. they must be here prompt to be a part of Creator Residence audition. Whether you're a skit maker, you're a dancer, an influencer, comedian, a vlogger, digital creator, a skit maker, or whatever it is, this could be your big break. Creator Residence, where creators become the content. Now it's time for us to meet our housemates and sit down with them, and let's get into a lot of conversations and more. Starting off with Ty, Clev, and Coco in a gorgeous outfit by Sandiba Clothing.
Let's go. Hey. Yo, go for it. No back. My from my ex, I'll go back. Share pics, go back. I can't believe it's over. Up a car, rover, my one time, lover, sexy, yoga, I'm a player, yoga, come and dance, shoulder, only my ex, roda, my mom's house, cobra, lit boy, global, CC, loader, I like them, older,
Awesome.
I don't get vibes.
So yes, Ty, Clev, and Coco dressed beautifully in Sandiba Clothing. Coco's makeup by Ghana Beauty and Aesthetics Academy, her hair by King of Braids, accessories by Darlene Dazzle, and her feet are looking gorgeous thanks to Phyllis Closet. Now, of course, he's looking absolutely amazing. That is Ty Clev. Thanks to Omni Unisex Saloon, making sure that he looks absolutely amazing today. Ladies and gentlemen, going on to our next one, it's Nadia and Desi. Desi dressed by Rendic Clothing. Nadia wearing Noeline Couture.
She said she there with me for me, no be one that they talk about what she dey see. Only me, I'm kinda want some in the gym working on her glutes. Girl, I can't, but I don't need some more. I don't need some more.
She be real thing, I got that real thing. She dey match my energy. Oh yeah, real no fugazi. Yeah, she be real thing, I got that real thing. See my baby nice and sweet. Oh yeah, real no fugazi.
Yeah. And you see, got some like you know go there with me. Said I keep it real, no, she's rocking with it.
And Desi looking so dapper in Remde clothing. Nadia looking absolutely gorgeous in Noeline Couture. Her makeup by Ghana Beauty and Aesthetics Academy. Hair by King of Braids. Her feet are looking sparkly thanks to Phyllis Closet. I'm eyeing the shoes. Accessories by Darlene Dazzle. Up next, we have Ken and Aram. Ken wearing Remde clothing. Aram dressed by Mr. Kels.
Girl, you find out pass your picture. Oh Lord, don't give me a banana. Couldn't Mona Lisa for my peace. I did see you for my future. Irabe, no garden, I go looking. Baby, today, my one wants to share. Give me my signature. Put down for your body, Jaja. Let me say, no one wants to share. Give me my signature. Put down for your body, Jaja.
Honestly, Ken, your moves each week kill me. I cannot. Ken wearing Remde clothing. Aram dressed by Mr. Kels. Her feet looking dazzling thanks to Phyllis Closet. Her hair by King of Braids. Accessories by Darlene Dazzle. And her makeup by Ghana Beauty and Aesthetics Academy. Now up next we have Poppy and Priscari. Poppy and Priscari both dressed by Sandiba Clothing. Priscari's shoes by Phyllis Closet, and we welcome them now.
Vibes, yeah, in my life, my baby. Share you, lele, simple, perfect. Vibes, yeah, in my life, my baby. Share you, lele, simple, perfect. Go for it, no back. My from the ex, I'll go back. Share pics, show back. I can't believe it's over. Up a car, rover, my one time, lover, sexy, yoga. I'm a player, droga. Come and dance, shoulder. Only my ex, Ruda. My mom's house, Cobra. Lit boy, global. CC, Loader. I like them, older. Oh, yeah, ganga, you my brother. I don't get high, sober. Vibes, yeah, in my life, my baby. Share you, lele. Simple, perfect. Vibes, yeah.
Not the small moves everyone is pulling out today. All right, I'm feeling the vibe. Poppy and Priscari both wearing Sandiba clothing. Priscari's makeup by Ghana Beauty and Aesthetics Academy. Her shoes by Phyllis Closet. Accessories by Darlene Dazzle. And the hair always by King of Braids. Up next, we have Telfa and Bryna. Telfa wearing Remde clothing. Bryna wearing a beautiful outfit by Noeline Couture.
Treat me better when I'm cold, when I'm that. You say when I'm that. Baby, don't do me well. When I draw my love go flow. When your river overflow, flow. Baby, don't do me well. When I draw my love go flow. When your river overflow, flow. One time, when I'm cold, you be my heater. Girl, come be my healer.
And yes, at least Telfa, you lasted longer today than you ever have. So I'm appreciative of that. You tried. Up next, and of course, Telfa and Bryna wearing Noeline Couture, Telfa wearing Remde clothing. And of course, with makeup by Ghana Beauty and Aesthetics Academy, shoes by Phyllis Closet, accessories by Darlene Dazzle, and the hair always by King of Braids. Now, we move on to the next, and it's Aileen and Susan. Aileen wearing Rimdick clothing, Susan dressed by Mr. Kells.
And I cannot deny it. All of my love for you. I can never want you. I cannot deny it. All of my love for you. I can never want you. Crazy, crazy things where I go do for love. Colo, colo things where I go do for love. Crazy, crazy things where I go do. Where I go do for love.
I'm celebrating, oh, I'm celebrating, oh, 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 you motivating, oh, you motivating, oh, all of my guys, they know, all of my guys, they know.
No be small vibes today on the set. Aileen wearing Rimdick clothing, Susan by Mr. Kells, her makeup by Ghana Beauty and Aesthetics Academy, her shoes by Phyllis Closet, accessories by Darlene Dazzle, and her hair, her beautiful hair, by King of Braids. Now, last but certainly not the least, in a moment of deja vu, taking me back to a season ago when I used to call them out on Big Mama's surprise guest this week is our hidden by the Rama.
Girl, you're alright, get too sexy.
Hey.
But then you drew me with your eyes.
Come on.
Make a bad man lose his mind. I say your drama no too plenty. And you know say vibes don't lie. All these girls but you are the right. And what you to do me, nobody to come close. And when you put it on me, I won't go. But in the inside your love, I won't know.
And a big, big thank you again to our incredible glam squads, the wonderful designers, Noeline Couture, Mr. Kells. Find them on Mr. Kells at Mr. Kells GH, Noeline Couture at Noeline Couture. A big thank you to Sandiba Clothing. Find them on social media at Sandiba Clothing. To Rimdick Clothing as well. A big thank you to Rimdick. Find them on social media at Rimdick Clothing. A big thank you to the Ghana Beauty and Aesthetics Makeup Academy. So the Ghana Beauty and Aesthetics Academy. A big thank you as well to King of Braids. Find him on social media at King of Braids. To Darlene Dazzle, our former housemate, bringing amazing accessories for our ladies to absolutely dazzle in. And last but not the least, our gorgeous feet looking wonderful, including myself, thanks to Phyllis Closet. Find her on social media at Phyllis Closet and get your shoe game right with her. A big thank you as well to First Choice Hair and Beauty for my hair, and to Celine for my makeup, and Phyllis Closet for my shoes. Now, coming on to my housemates, my former housemates, I'll start with Aheneba and Rama. I mean, not only housemates, but former winners. How are we doing?
We're chilling.
The last time I sat with you was a reunion, but the last time I saw you was a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
But how has it been in Big Mama's house again?
I mean, it's been good, you know, like, who doesn't like free food? I came for the food, though.
How's it been, Rama?
Pretty good. I'm also here for the free food.
Oh,
and
wow.
I feel like they've been really welcoming.
I was going to ask,
yeah.
how are you finding the housemates?
Oh, pretty cool. They're very friendly.
Everyone's really chilled, yeah?
Yeah.
Pretty chill.
Okay. Have you struck up any friendship so far?
Yeah, quite.
With who?
I would say Coco, I would say Nadia,
Okay.
yeah, and Brianna, yeah.
All right. Any particular relationship that's caught your eye?
Not yet. But I think I'm friends with all of them.
Okay.
Like, they're all like...
They're all your guys.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We like that. We like to see it. HOH, Ty Clev and Coco. Congratulations.
Hello, AJ.
How's
Thank you.
it been this year? This week?
It's been good. I mean, I love the way the housemates keep the house clean. That's my favorite thing.
How would you describe your reign, Coco?
Thank God.
I'm sure you're very thankful to the Lord. But how? What word would you use to describe your reign? Was it a good rain? Was it a bad rain? Was it a...
Oh, it was a good rain.
Mm.
Yeah.
Were your housemates cooperative?
No,
Who gave you the most trouble?
I leave it to God.
You leave it to God. We would love to hear it though. God knows, we don't.
Oh, everyone was cool. They were both on the same side, cool and then not cool, but yeah, we're good.
All right. Well, let's come to the date. How was it, Si?
AJ was awesome.
Did it meet your expectations?
Yes, it was more than I expected, actually. Yes.
We like the sound of that. We like the sound of
and my
that.
lady made it special for me, so yes.
Coco, how does it feel to be the latest girlfriend in town?
Oh, it feels good. So I didn't even know that was going to happen. So he told me that we're having a guest that day. So like I should get ready and meet the guest. So me, I didn't even take my shower. I just had to like wear something like guest. And he was like, I should wear something like nice. I'm like, what I'm wearing? He said a guest there. He ran away. But like, oh, I should just wear and come. So like it was just unexpected to me. Like seriously, yeah. But it was nice.
You like that?
Yeah.
You like that? All right. Desi Nadia, you were selected as HOH guest. And you seem quite excited. What caused the excitement?
I think since we came to Big Mama's house, we've never left the trenches like the big bedroom before. Yeah, we've always.
That's the trenches,
yeah, we've been unlucky with the HOH games. So like comes with close to the final weekend for the first time. Coco and Tycleb, after they get in it, they chose us as their guests. We are excited to move from the big bedroom to the special HOH guest room. Yeah.
So you're really excited about that.
Yeah.
All right, Papi Pascari. When Darrow and Marilyn were evicted, you stepped in to take the role of HOH. Even before a new one was selected. Why?
I think because it's happened before.
Okay.
I think someone left and then Big Mama asked the guest or deputy to step in. So
Okay,
that's
you
why
just
we
felt
did
like it
that,
was a
yeah.
natural thing. Aylin, you and Papi organized a special treat for the lady.
Oh, yeah.
Whose idea was it?
It was both of us.
It was both your ideas, yeah? All right, how did that go?
It was amazing. I mean, there was a hitch somewhere, but
Let me come to the ladies. How did you feel about it? Susan? Piscari? Who wants to go first? Piscari?
It was amazing. We weren't expecting it.
Okay.
So it was a surprise
It was a
and it was nice. We loved it.
Okay. Uh-huh.
It was great. Yeah.
was great,
I
yeah?
wasn't actually expecting that, but I loved it. The thoughts that matters.
That's nice to know. That's nice to know. Telfa, Brianna, congratulations. You were our big winners of this week's task, which is usually one of the most difficult, creatively coming up with a concept that the judges will love and everything else inclusive. How was it, Telfa?
AJ was actually calm and cool in the beginning. I feel like I told her I didn't want us to go with the script because I want everything to like flow naturally. So I think everything was just everything on the spot. And I'll say thank you to Papi and Aileen for helping me like with my camera handling and all that. And yeah, and then thank you to my babe as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
babe.
she-
So how was it like? What role did you play in the creation of it?
The girlfriend that was mad because she was starving.
Yeah, but in terms of the prep towards it, how did you work out with him?
Okay, so funny enough, he was the one that brought everything, the idea and everything. So it was like, babe, do it this way, do it that way. So mine was to just act.
Oh, so you were the actress. He was director, producer.
Yes, everything.
Everything inclusive. All right,
Yeah.
all right, all right. I like that. How did it feel when you won?
I honestly was not expecting it. Mixed emotions, tears, joy. I don't know.
Who do you think was your biggest competition when you were watching how it was unveiling?
I think Susan.
Okay.
Aram. Yeah, Papi, Friscari.
Everyone was your competition.
Yeah, I think because like they put in their A game, so I really was like, who is gonna win? Who is gonna win?
Okay. All right. I like that. I like that. Ken, Aram, how's the week been for you?
It's been good.
It's been good.
Yeah.
Very chilled.
Yeah, very
In
chill.
what ways have you guys bonded, you and Ken?
Oh, I really enjoyed the Thursday task, like making the Thursday
Okay.
task here, because I mean, our idea was very funny and was also very creative as well. So, it actually helped us bond, and we even made a song out of it. And,
I like it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Please sing the song for me because.
BBO, BB.
Hey, you did partake in it. Use your mic now.
Bibi a jenkwa ba o bibi o pesa o kuskwa bibi o pesa o tukwa bibi amana ni mu a odro bibi ejuma odro bibi.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Well done, well done. Top three, well done to both of you. And to all of you, because honestly, I think it's quite tasking coming up with a concept on the spot, shooting it, directing it, acting in it, getting other people to help with it, and everything else inclusive. So well done. I think that's usually my favorite task presentation every season, and I think all of you knocked it out of the park. But now let's get into the highlights of the week.
Is it okay?
Another exciting week unfolded in the PMX house, filled with love, competition, creativity, drama, and unforgettable surprises as the race to the grand finale officially entered its final stretch. In the evening, when Tyclef secretly organized a beautiful surprise dinner for Coco, the thoughtful gesture melted hearts in the house as Coco was treated to a special evening of love, appreciation, and sweet memories, reminding everyone that PMX is not only about competition but also genuine connection.
And I want to use this chance to officially. I got these for you. And let me give you this. Would you be my girlfriend? Calm down! Calm down!
Monday quickly shifted the energy in the house as Big Mama introduced the highly competitive Head of House challenge titled the Hidden Object Race. The challenge tested teamwork, communication, speed, and strategy as couples worked together to solve clues and search for hidden objects placed around the house. The competition became more intense with every round as housemates raced against time while trying to outsmart each other. The final stage of the challenge, the Heart of PMX, required the remaining couples to locate a special love vanity light hidden somewhere in the house. After an intense search filled with pressure and excitement, Coco and Tyclef emerged victorious and earned the title of Heads of House for the week. The fun didn't stop there as the evening brought playful but emotional games that had everyone talking. Housemates participated in games like Blindfold Temptation and Kiss or Spill, where attraction, honesty, secrets, and unexpected reactions took center stage. The games sparked laughter, tension, teasing moments, and emotional confessions that kept the entire house entertained. Wednesday introduced a major opportunity into the PMX house as representatives from Techno Mobile paid a special visit to the contestants. The housemates received valuable lessons on content creation, mobile cinematography, and video editing using the new Techno Common 50 Pro powered by Techno AI.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Following the educational session, Big Mama introduced the couples to their Thursday commercial challenge. Each couple was tasked with creating a compelling advertisement that showcased creativity, storytelling, and brand influence. Immediately after the briefing, the house transformed into a creative production set as couples brainstormed concepts, developed scripts, rehearsed scenes, and filmed content in preparation for the big presentation. Thursday's live commercial challenge delivered one of the most entertaining and creative nights of the season so far. Every couple brought energy, originality, and performance to the stage while promoting assigned brands using the Techno Camon 50 Pro. Nadia Endesi promoted Coco Crunch with fun and excitement. Ken and Aram represented BB Travel Consults with confidence and style, while Telfa and Bryna impressed viewers with their energetic advertisement for Gino Jollof Mix. Tyclev and Coco showcased Sultana. Papi and Prescari delivered a refreshing commercial for Calipo, and Aileen and Susan creatively promoted Heaven Spray and Coil.
Look, just imagine, like, see, I'm tired, I'm really tired of all this. If you don't bring Heaven home, I'm gone, I'm going to come at perfect match.
After a difficult deliberation from the judges, Telfa and Bryna were crowned winners of the challenge and walked away with a cash prize of 2,000 Ghana cedis. Aileen and Susan secured second place, while Ken and Aram finished strongly in third place.
The happy moments make happy days. Good always happens with Gino. The family's always happy with Gino. The times we have here, good moments we share.
Will you be my Gino?
Gino truly cares.
Just when the housemates thought the surprises were over, Big Mama delivered another shocking twist by introducing former PMX Season 3 winners Irama and Ohineba into the house for a temporary stay. Their arrival instantly changed the atmosphere, bringing excitement, pressure, advice, and anticipation as the current contestants drew closer to the most important stage of the competition.
Season 3 winners, Ohineba and Irama.
What's up, my bro? Hello. Hi. What's good, my bro?
Now, with emotions running high, tensions rising, and the grand finale only 1 week away, the biggest question remains: which couples will survive tonight's eviction and who will secure a spot in the PMX Season 4 grand finale? The countdown to the finale has officially begun, and the journey to love, victory, and the ultimate crown is far from over.
And yes, quite an exciting week, but first off, let's take a look at this. Okay, before we get into...
If you go see the food, will
they come only you get chop. Will you eat?
The watching,
she go give you.
The watching was started because of me. When I was Ichu, and I was like, Charlie, we could wait, then chop the watching today.
Yeah.
You ever see say we share food, then somebody who can't take on our car say.
My chop right. No, I noticed they didn't this sample. You know, that was I come at. I was saying,
you see some before for this house.
I was like, hey, as we did.
You see some before for this house.
We left Papi.
If I talk right now, they go say, Papi, then Prescari, they like talk about food. If I talk right now, they go say, Papi, then Prescari, they like talk about food.
Dog. We take separate. We take on our own.
I do go. Somebody they tell me so. I see it. Me make a chop. I see it.
Just eat my own. So just give them.
All right, Papi, briefly, what happened here?
AJ. So basically, it was about Wachi, and the whole Wachi being prepared was something that I wanted to, do. That was before even the HOH games. But we had, I think, a treat from, I forgotten, but like, we had a treat. So we had to postpone the Wachi till like after the HOH games. And I kind of preserved a lot of resources just so that the whole house can have Wachi to eat. You get it? And that evening, as the new HO came, we're like, oh, then let's do the Wachi. So as the Wachi was being prepared, I was excited because Charlie Wachi. I think when the Wachi was ready, Tai came to call myself and my baby that, oh, the Wachi is ready, we should come downstairs. But she was a bit under the weather. So I was just trying to convince her that, oh, let's go and eat. Let's go and eat the Wachi. Later, Telfa and Bree come to them and like, hey, the Wachi is getting finished. If you no go,
you get some.
I know get some. I was like, baby, you know what? You am coming. I go to the kitchen, go to where the food is being dished. And I'm like, oh, Charlie, where my Wachi dey? And they're like, oh, it's in the pot. I look in the pot and I see the asier of the Wachi, like the braised part. You understand? And I'm like, this be my Wachi. And they're like, oh yeah, Wachi. So I'm like, how? How is it that everyone has Wachi and I'm left with what's beneath it, like you understand? So I felt very, disrespected, like, why would they? Because my entire time of being HO, I always share the food. Then I ask, why not pass here? Then if you want it, then I give you. I don't just dish out. If you don't come, then you get there. You get me? So I felt very, disrespected. I went upstairs, and then I was telling them what happened, and they were actually shocked. And then I told my baby, and she was like, I should just calm down. Like, nah, why should I calm down? It doesn't make sense.
All right. Okay. Aaron, was it intentional that Papi and Prescari have smaller portions? What exactly happened?
AJ, when the food was ready, Tai went to call everybody downstairs, and I dished my food, and Nadia and Desi, and I think Brianna and Telfa, and I left the spoon for, I think, Coco and Nadia at the same time to dish their food. And I was telling them, Papi and Prescari are not here, so we should try and leave something for them. When Papi came downstairs, the food left in the pot was close to the asier that he was talking about. And he didn't feel comfortable about it. But at the end of it all, Susan was able to dish the food out for him. And it wasn't just the braised wachi. And I took a portion of my food. Tai too did the same thing, and we sorted that out. So at the end of it all, it
was sorted out.
Yeah.
Okay. Tai, how did you handle it as HOH?
Okay, so what I did, I wasn't there for that part where the food was shared, but I came to meet a bowl of wachi down for Papi, so I just took some parts of mine because I don't really eat much, and then I topped it up, and then we put some proteins on it. That was all, and some stew. Yes, so that was how we solved it. And I went upstairs to call Papi and Prescari to come down for their food, and they did. So,
Papi, you wanted to say something?
My point is, why should people have to take food out of their bowls to feed myself and my baby? Why?
It should have been dished out.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. But okay. So at least they try to salvage it to an extent, but you also didn't want to eat it. Explain that part for me.
So I don't see why I have to say something or I have to react before, like, something. It should be done, like, because I would never do it to anyone in Big Mama's house, and I've been HO twice. You get me? It will never happen like that. You never. Or you guys, has it ever happened like that before? So I don't know why when I am in the so-called trenches, then I get a see. Hey.
All right. Well, let's take a look at this.
No, look, I tell you something. Look, I tell you something. The way you spoke is not be the best. It's not be the best at all. Look, I tell you something. How much you draw?
I told you.
How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
It's not about age. It's the rules of the house. It's about when you were head of house. I respected you. But why is it that I'm telling you? You know about the situation in the house where you
do what?
We told you not to do anything without consulting.
Okay.
So you are going ahead.
Then nobody's going to be sleeping in this house. Then nobody's going to sleep in this house.
But that would be a wrong thing to say about it.
I'm telling you, you didn't say it right.
How did I not say it right? I came to you and asked you, Papa,
You didn't say it right.
what are you doing? You said you were preparing this after. And I was telling you that there's no
You did not say it right.
I was telling you that.
Bro, listen. I have respected you so much.
What was wrong with what I said?
For what you said, go and put it down. Who do you think
I told you that there's
no wait, Tyler, who do you think I'm talking to?
I will discuss.
No. Listen.
Get back to you.
The way you were speaking,
Papi,
the way you were
in
speaking,
the house. You
yeah,
cannot twist the situation.
I'm not twisting any situation.
And the way I spoke to you was
I was speaking to you very calm until you made that statement. What do you mean by that?
What's wrong with what I said? I said
What do you mean by that?
I said I will get back to you tomorrow.
No.
So you are still going to go ahead with it.
I'm still going to go ahead with it.
Disrespect Big Mama.
I'm going to go ahead with it.
That's what you are doing.
I'm going to, no, it's not about disrespecting Big Mama. We are using stuff that we ate.
Carry on. But I'm not giving the go ahead.
I'm not even going to reply to you anymore, bro. Listen, if you like, go and do what you want to do. Let me know about
the situation with the
Go and do what you want to do. The situation with the food.
Are you aware?
It's
yes
me.
or no?
I am the one who kept the food there for you to have.
Are you aware? No, Big Mama provided the food. You did not provide any food.
Listen,
you were HOH.
I hear,
which we are glad for.
Charlie,
so are you going to disrespect what I said?
I'm not
Are you going to disrespect the structure? Are you going to go ahead with it?
I'm not the telfer, bro. I'm not the telfer.
That's fine. This is not about telfer. This is about you and Aileen doing this. And what you are doing is very wrong.
See,
what you are doing is very wrong.
See, you can say whatever
you are doing is very wrong.
All right. Ty, what rules did you set concerning kitchen and food, and what did you tell Papi before the situation escalated?
Yes. So on the kitchen timetable, I wrote below, consult HOH before making general dishes. So it was just something to just control it because we had taken a list of restock and Big Mama was going to restock the next day. So I was just trying to make sure what is available at that time would last, yes. So that was all I was trying to make clear.
Okay. So what did you say that triggered, or what did you say to Papi before it escalated?
So I actually didn't say anything to Papi. I spoke to Aileen.
Okay.
It was Aileen I came to meet, and I spoke to Aileen. And I asked, did you seek my permission before going ahead? That was all.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's how it started?
Yes.
Papi.
AJ.
You've been HOH twice.
Yes, please.
You set rules that were followed. In fact, correct me if I'm wrong, but were you not the first to set that rule, that consult before you cook? Were you the first?
I wasn't.
Or you came to meet it?
I think I came to meet. No, I never said that rule. I said that rule to consult.
When Papi got to the house, I was in the kitchen at that time, and he came to consult me. And then him and I discussed around the freezer area that, okay, this is how we were going to do portion control. So before you prepare a dish,
everyone will eat the general one, but if you have to cook,
you have to consult.
You have to consult. So technically, between the two of you, you concluded then, and then it became the rule.
The rule, yes.
All right. So, Papi, during your reign, was that rule ever broken?
Yes, please.
By who?
Honestly, some of them are not even here. It has been broken so many times, even by Tyclef himself.
By even
yes,
Tyclef?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, it has. But as AJ, honestly, if you want to see someone's true character, you give the person power.
Okay, you had power.
Yes, I did.
And you set the rule.
I didn't set that rule. I only said, if you want to cook, just ask. But even if
in your rule, that rule was there. If you want to cook,
yes,
ask permission before you cook. Yes.
Yes.
Did Tyclef break your rule?
Yes, please.
Tyclef, do you remember breaking his rule?
No, AJ. No.
Okay. You say yes, he says no. All right.
Word for it.
So, Papi, you felt people broke your rule, so you decided that on someone else's reign you will break the rule.
I did not decide that I was going to break the rule.
Okay. Walk me through the decision to break the rule.
Let me tell you what happened. So, my guy, my buddy here, Aileen, we planned to do something special for our beautiful ladies 2 weeks ago when I was HO. But because of the duties that we had, the fashion week and all of that, we kept postponing it and postponing it. And, you know, we kind of, it was lingering, but we're like, Charlie, we have to do this, we have to do this.
And it's amazing. You wanted to surprise your lady.
Good.
You wanted to do something wow. Why didn't you think it prudent to ask the permission that has been set for many weeks ago from your HOH?
What happened was that we kept supplies, or let me say food that was meant for us in the morning. We had eggs that was shared by the HO. We had bread that was shared by the HO. You understand? The only thing that we didn't, like, we were not given was the gizzard. And that was like 6 pieces of gizzard.
Okay.
So when we were in the kitchen, Ellen was like, oh, this thing we want to prepare, if like we get small gizzard anchor, like it would, you know.
Okay.
And
So
that
you
was where
wanted
the whole
gizzard.
you
wanted to add,
just a
perfect.
little gizzard.
Yes.
Yeah. So when
And it's allowed. But I'm trying to understand why you didn't ask your HOH.
honestly, as at that time, okay,
Mhm.
it's late and everybody's going to sleep. You understand? It's late and everybody's going to sleep.
Was your HOH asleep?
For me, I thought he was asleep because he was in the room.
Okay. But you didn't confirm if he was asleep.
You know, there's been instances where I go to knock the door and he's like, oh, it's late and all of that. So maybe tomorrow. And that day, we needed to do it that day.
Okay.
You get my point. We needed to do it that day.
Okay.
AJ, can I
Sorry.
say something?
Mhm.
So actually, when I went to the kitchen first, they told me they were going to have it for breakfast. And I was like, let me consult my lady because there's no assistant HOH. She is. Then we would give you what you need tomorrow morning. I never said no. I said we will give you what you need tomorrow morning with consultation from my lady.
Okay.
Yes.
So you were going to ask
I was going to consult her.
Coco and then come give it back to them when they
A
needed
feedback,
to.
yes.
But then you ask them to do it the next day.
Yes. Because
And-
they said it was for breakfast. So I wanted to consult her first. Before.
Was it for breakfast?
AJ.
Aileen.
One thing about people is that they always preach but never practice.
Okay.
There's so much happening, right?
Mhm.
But I know they hear me personally.
Mhm.
So you came.
So what is happening?
So this is what happened. I'm not going to go into but this is what happened basically. You came and were like, what are we doing? I'm like, oh, I took 6 pieces of gizzard to do an evening breakfast vibe for like our women. Right? You're like, hey, did we ask you for permission for taking a gizzard? And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, but I feel like there's a lot of gizzard in the fridge and there's a lot of meat in the fridge. There's gizzard in the fridge right now. So you know what? My bad. I'm sorry, but please let us do it. He was like, no. He will go and consult his woman, think about it, and come and give us a reply. What do you mean by that? Come and give us a reply on the thing we want to do, the food that we are hungry. So I think if I was hungry, you go to your woman to go and consult whether she give us food to eat. What do you mean by that?
All right. But Ty, and not to hold brief for anybody, but food is there in abundance. Yeah.
Yes.
They want to do something.
Yes.
They're supposed to ask you.
Yes.
They technically now come and ask you. Maybe started it prior, but then come and ask you. Then, with food that is abundantly there, you now say you have to consult and come back and tell them they can do it then the next day.
So they didn't let me know it was going to be that night. They
Okay.
told me it was breakfast.
Okay.
And AJ, when someone says breakfast, you know it's the next morning. Yes. And then also, I never said no to them. They went on with their date. Even after the intimidation, they still went on with what they
AJ,
wanted to do.
Do you know Ty actually took the gizzard away? He actually took the gizzard
I
away.
did.
Why
Ty
did you
didn't.
take it away?
Because I have the right to. It was AJ.
Have the right.
Ty and I made two
Gizzard, 2 glasses. Hey.
two lists for those who are going to cook that day, those who are in charge of the kitchen that day, and the rules for the house, like those who are in charge of like the sweeping and everything. So that day was myself and Nadia that was in charge of the cooking that day, and on the duty roster, Ty said if you want to make an extra dish for yourself or anything you want to do, you would have to come and ask the HOH. Even after all this happened, they went to tear that part that he wrote. Someone went to get tagged out of it, showing the disrespect. You should have. Aileen came before everything. Aileen came knocking on our door asking for soap. So you guys already had the plan of doing it. So asking for soap, we would have asked, oh, we want to make something. Can we take gizzard? There's an abundance of food. We're both called to the diary room, letting us know that, okay, we will restock this day. So we should make sure that everything we have will be okay for us till the following day.
So this is the end of the day?
Yes.
So technically there's enough to go into the next day even?
No, Friday, as in like today, we will restock on Friday. Exactly. That is how we normally do. We restock every Fridays. So I think this happened when, I don't know, during the week. So he came into the room and he told me like what was happening. I was like, should I go solve it? So when I came to the kitchen, I was talking to Papi and I was like, Papi, you've been the HO, I don't know how many times, and you've been an assistant. Anytime I even want to go into the kitchen, you being the HO, you being an assistant, I ask you first. I want to make this. I make sure I ask you first before I even step into the kitchen. That I want to make this and I want to make that. I'll even ask you, do you want to eat some? He's sitting down there, ask him. Then he'll be like, yes. Then I'll make it. He'll be like, okay, you can make for the whole house. It's an extra dish, not a main dish. Like, okay, you can make for all those who wants to eat. So I don't know why, when it's Ty's turn, they want to act all, I'm not your size, I'm not your age mate, I'm not this, I'm not that. It's not fair.
And I understand that
Yes.
there's clearly a hierarchy and there's clearly authority with HOH. What I'm trying to understand is, if the meat has been taken out already and they're about to do it, why take it away?
So, AJ, can I answer? Yeah. So at that moment, there was tension, and I needed some time to have clarity, and then decide as to if I was going to grant it at that moment, or if it was going to hurt. And that was like the last pack of gizzard left. That was the last pack of gizzard left. So I had to think about it and then return back. So later on, I gave them the gizzard. They said they weren't going to use it again. So I just took it and put it back in the fridge, and that was it.
That's a big lie. There were 2 packs. That's a big lie. There's still gizzard in the fridge right now. That's a big
packs.
That's a big lie.
It was written, if you want to make
You
an
understand
extra
general dish?
dish,
General dish is not one person, 2,
if
3,
you
4,
want
5
to make
people.
an extra
That's
dish
general, right?
aside of the food
Try
that was
broccoli,
made
I'm
that
not trolling you.
day, kindly inform your HOH. Before the dish was even made, you came to the room asking for something. You should have asked. Because you know what you wanted to do, you didn't ask and went on doing what you want to do. And it's fine. He didn't take the gizzard. I took the gizzard because you guys were yelling at him. You were yelling at the both of us, and I wouldn't take that disrespect. I wouldn't take that disrespect because aside of the food, there have been some funny movements in the house. I was even standing right at the gas. I was just chuckling, listening to them, and Ellen came and was like, excuse me. I'm like, it hasn't even come to that. I was like, it's not because of gizzard. You guys should have just asked.
Okay.
It's as simple as
AJ,
asking.
Okay.
Please, let me just say this. So right now,
In 10 seconds.
The gizzard in the fridge that has been left there, they said they don't want to waste food. So right now, that gizzard he took is still in the fridge. Who is now wasting food now? Tell me, because I spiced it.
Okay. All right. Let's take a look at this.
Hey, Jesus. We're trying to cook gizzard, right? And like we have to ask for permission. We have to come to them and come ask for permission before we cook the gizzard. The simple. You see, that's how it was even funny. I don't know why Papi is so and so. I'm not even saying anything. No. No, don't worry. We'll go sort them.
You know how you go talk respect, but make you not talk to me. Make you not talk to me.
Relax.
Okay. No, make you not talk to me.
Relax.
Don't.
I trust you, baby. I trust you.
Don't say anything. Just let me speak. Let me
Oh, bro.
say.
This guy, what's the figure?
You don't run am or not?
I didn't run am, bro.
Why you talking plenty?
I don't give am, bro.
Why are you talking plenty?
You don't make my hand they come on.
Moko run that thing and go sleep.
What's the figure?
Oh.
Hey.
Coco, please excuse me.
Charlie. Coco, no, Coco, see, your man, if he,
Coco,
share.
kindly excuse me.
You're giving
Share.
instructions rather than no.
You go make who stop? You go make who stop what? I like here.
You
don't know. Yeah.
You don't finish.
Huh? I spice and finish, bro. I spice and finish. Coco, I'm done talking. I'm done. If I look, Coco, see the way I am, if I talk more, then I dey vex. I beg you. Okay, I beg you, Coco. I beg you. I'm listening to you, Pa. Coco. I'm listening to you.
We had a meeting at the diary today. No, yesterday. And whatever the discussion we had, no, we can't do the HO. You know that. So, if you want to make an extra dish strictly from the diary room,
All right. So Aileen, you didn't find it wrong, or it seemed like you were encouraging Papi to keep cooking in a large sense. But correct me if I'm wrong, during your time, wasn't there some food hoarding?
That's the funny thing. During my time, the food was already hoarded and was passed to me to keep.
Okay.
I wasn't hoarding food. I came to meet the food.
So the food was in your room?
Food was already in my room. I didn't hoard the food.
So it was from the previous HOH?
Yes, please.
And you just continued the...
I mean, that's
so
why
who
I came
was
to
the
meet
previous HOH?
Ken and Aram.
Ken and Aram. Did you set the precedence for food hoarding?
No, I think that started from Compra. Yeah, just to try to, reduce food wastage in the house.
So that was the era, the one before you, and you continued the
I think
precedence?
he was not even right before us. I think it was like second week or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then the one before you two did it, and you did it, and
then it continued like that, yes.
So it was a pattern?
It was, exactly.
Where there's always more in the HOH room?
Yeah, there's
So
always
was it for you or was it for the house?
It's for the house. It's for
But
the
then
house.
you kept it in your room.
So, we don't keep everything, but we keep some so that, we're able to manage it. If you need, maybe you need rice.
So you were the rationing ones?
Yeah, we were trying to ration everything in the house.
All right.
Exactly.
Okay. Aileen, you've been HOH before, and you were also quite emphatic with people following the rules.
Me, I wasn't, though.
You didn't have a problem with people cooking?
I mean, they did. Because I remember vividly there was this one time.
But you were quite firm that they needed to ask permission before they...
I was never firm about permission. The only time I had a problem was, there was this one time, as I said, don't preach what you can't practice. Okay? There was this one time they were like, if they cook for you, when they claimed they were assistants, and that's not assistant, that's HOH guest. They claimed that if they cook, no one should touch the gas. That's what they said. So I'm like, I'm HOH right after that, and you are come to cook pepper soup without asking me. And immediately you see me like, oh, I'm come to cook pepper soup, and you're already standing by the vegetable crate looking for vegetables. You're already picking, like you're already starting it. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, and that time she was my partner for our Thursday tax. I'm like, this will take long. You're my partner. Let me go and bring you Indomie. I didn't even have a problem because I feel like food is food. Food is not something we use for, hey, I'm in charge. Food is food. So I didn't have a problem about that.
But you did enforce the rules. You did enforce the rules.
I didn't enforce it. If you're hungry, go and eat. After that incident, I brought everything out. However they want to eat it, they should feel free and eat.
Okay. All right. So at this point in time where it was, the shoe was on the other foot, where it's a different reign, why were you so emphatic that rules can be broken, like encouraging, quote unquote, the breaking of the rules?
I wasn't breaking rules, but I felt like saying something that the person needs the thing right now, and you're going to think I was saying give an answer in the morning. It's giving, bro, I'll tell you when to eat. and when not to eat. In this Big Mama's house, you don't feed us. Big Mama is the one who feeds us. And if there's a problem and there's not enough food, we'd be concerned like, oh, there's no food. But there were 2 packs of gizzard. Like, come on.
I actually do quite agree with you. Coming back to HOHs, I mean, if people were, quote unquote, hungry and looking to do something, not only for themselves, but also as a treat for their women, is it not something to consider?
Okay.
It felt like we're forcing rationing, which doesn't, honestly, when there's food there, why? I understand you feel disrespected, but why ration food?
AJ, mine wasn't more about disrespect. It was about rules that were set for the house, the structure. And then prior to that, we had already had food. And this was something you wanted. You told me clearly that it wasn't because you were hungry. You wanted to make breakfast for your woman. So that means you weren't hungry. It was something you wanted to do, which I didn't say no to. All I asked was for you to give me time to go discuss it with who I'm handling the house with. Because at that point, we are responsible for the house.
But what is there to discuss?
What is there to discuss is at that
It's food.
Yes.
You give it, you don't.
At that point, that was a personal meal. It wasn't a meal for the house. And I made it clear that if it's a meal for the house, you don't need to come ask me before. You can make it. But if it's a personal dish, you need to come ask me. So I discuss. We go to the fridge, check. If there's more than enough, then yes, you can proceed. If there's not, then we can tell you that, oh, this is what is left. So maybe we can give you this amount. Or we can give you everything that is left, but it's going to affect the house. Then you make your decision if you go forward with it or not. I'm not saying nobody should eat, but then if your personal meal will affect the house, then I'm going to have to step in.
Yeah.
AJ, unless I'm wrong, I think there's a very big difference between general and personal. So we are mixing the words. So general means everyone. Personal means personal. So you wrote general. So Anna, what do you mean?
But I discussed at the morning meetings that if you want to make a dish, let me know. And I asked everyone that, oh, today what would you like to eat? Today what would you like to eat? I do that every morning, and I ask everybody, do you have any issue? Do you have anything you want to tell me? So, yes.
I think this it's been a problem. And it's not you, Ty Clev, it's not you, Papi, or Alien. I think it's everybody. And it's been every HOH. I feel like food has been used as a weapon in the house all throughout the season. And it started off from just, okay, let's ration it, but then it now became a thing where everyone used it in some way to get into someone else or use it against someone else, and it's carried all the way through. And honestly, it makes everybody look bad because people feel that there's not enough food, and I watch and I'm like, but I'm pretty sure we're stocking up, and it becomes a thing where this person says no, that person says yes, this person doesn't want that, that person doesn't want that. And I think we've rehashed this over and over again, but it seems to be constantly reoccurring, and I don't see the reason why, honestly. I'm hoping that as we get into the final week, please eat because cook what matters. Like, food should not be used as a weapon, whether today, tomorrow, or like it shouldn't be. I honestly feel like it shouldn't be, and there are rules that have been set by everybody, and truly everybody just needs to respect the rules as it is. When you all agree to set a precedent, we need to follow it. Same way, when we also shouldn't approach rules without a human face to it. Do you understand? Rules are there to guide us, not to make us weaponize it against others as well. So in the rules that we form, we also need to be able to look at it and balance it out as and when we need to. And I think that would be my piece on it. We're going to go on a break. But before that, Housemate and Rama, you also had that dynamic during your time, and I would love to hear from you.
Babe, would you like to go first?
I feel like food was always a problem, and it's not like there's no food. There is, but like you were saying, people want to use it as a weapon, but that's not how it's supposed to be. For Oheneba and I mean, at a point we got tired, so the food is there. eat if you want to eat. When we are hungry, we all go hungry.
Yeah, when there's no food, we all go hungry.
We all go hungry. So it's there. Like, give it to them. Let them eat. When we are hungry, we all starve together.
Oh well. On that note, let's go for a quick break. When we come back, we'll get into a bit more.
Season 4 on an exciting trip to the beautiful
extra. But let's get into this very next video.
LB, don't
Oncho sena kumemu fita. Seobi, si opewa. Oncho sena kumemu boko. Oh, sa. Now doti. Sa now doko. Sa. Now doti. Sa now doko. Why wajin se ube wari obano. Mani use wakume munju.
Okay, so someone else who did some cooking as well, Desi for Nadia. On the lighter note, did you ask HOH for permission though?
No.
You did not.
So the stuff I used were the egg I had from the previous day.
Okay.
The bread I had taken like from the previous day. Yeah, and our pastries we took on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that doesn't involve asking permission?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, the bread and the egg was like when they share stuff, like the breakfast he was supposed to eat.
Okay. So he just did that. All right. What went into trying to do the surprise for Nadia? Why?
So the day before, she had a very bad headache. Then she slept, and also throughout, I've not really been intentional. So I was trying to like spark up something between us, spark up a new different, let her know a different version of me than she always sees. That I can be intentional sometimes, even though I'm in my element and like maybe I'm too stiff all the time. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Nadia, how did you feel about this, considering you had some bumps on the road?
AJ, I was very happy because like that's my first time ever like being served breakfast in bed. So like I was just happy about that experience, and it just showed me how much like he actually does care, and maybe if his own way of showing it is different, like it still means he does care.
All right, okay. Selfa, Bryna, how have you been this week?
We've been super good.
All right. Bryna, it felt like you seemed a little down after last week's show. What happened?
So it was a mixture of emotions where it felt like sometimes I get too considerate to the point where I choose to protect people. But when it gets to my turn, it doesn't work like that. So at that moment, I feel like, do I talk or do I still keep silent? Because I just don't know what's going on. But yeah.
Which scenario in particular were you feeling this way over?
It was everything. And I would always say that people can't pretend for long. Regardless, time will always tell. It's that simple.
Who's been pretending
I
that
don't
time
know.
has unveiled?
I don't know. They know themselves. It is what it is. We will get there. We will get to the real life. When we get there, we will see how people are.
Okay.
It's that simple.
You've had a few bumps on the road in the last few weeks. How have you navigated it, and have you moved out of the rough patch? Are you in a smooth point now with you and Bryna?
We are, honestly. We are actually.
Okay.
We actually like cool, calm. I mean, we do have some disagreements and all that, but like then again we know how to navigate our,
So you have
our
to
way
speak up a
through.
little.
Like we do have our misunderstandings sometimes, but then it's not like big issues, like the petty things. Like please, like.
So how do you resolve these misunderstandings?
Oh, actually, we just resolve it there and there. I'll just be like, I'm sorry, and then.
You what?
I'll just be like, I'm sorry, and then we just
Okay.
resolve it there and there because
Okay.
I just don't want to. Really, is very strong-headed. I just don't want to like drag anything with her because Charlie, I'll not survive it though.
Bree. he doesn't want to push that button. Why? You give him. You give it to him just as much as he gives to you.
Papa is more strong-headed than I am.
Really? So why does he think
Are you sure?
is the opposite?
Tapa's mood swings is like every 5 minutes. Or
How so? And what
1
triggers
minute,
it?
I'm all lovey-dovey. The next minute, he doesn't want to talk. He wants to be alone.
Okay.
And I'm not used to that. So it's like it's hard sometimes, but yeah.
So how are you navigating this point?
Being considerate. Okay,
Okay.
maybe when there's time for him to have his moments. I mean, I try to be there as a girlfriend should, but I don't just give him this. I try to make sure he's good until he's back to himself.
All right. Okay. All right. That's interesting. Now, going on to the next. But I'd like to touch in with. I feel like my co-hosts today are Oheneba and Nirama, because you also have interesting dynamics in relation to that.
Yeah.
Looking at the dynamics of different relationships in the house, how do you think they're surviving it or navigating it?
To be honest, I've not really paid attention to this particular season, So I don't have much to say.
But you've been in the house. You've seen them together.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they are pretty cool. Like everyone is chill. I've never seen any of them probably like in an argument or anything of that sort. Because anytime I see them, like they are all lovey-lovey. Everybody's in their corner trying to do their own thing. So
Right. Ira?
Yeah, I think it's saying. I haven't really like spoken to Chris Carey and Iram and Susan because they are always like coupled up with their men, and I understand because I was like that. So yeah, it's cool.
Okay,
but they are all good. Yeah.
All right.
I think it's been only Ty Cliff that has really been open to Amma and I. I think earlier on he came to us. He wanted to know how to navigate the whole relationship with business, on the outside, because since you're in the inside, it's a confined space, so you don't really get to experience a lot. So he wanted to know how to navigate it, when he goes on the outside. I think so far it's been just him.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's take a look at this.
Like the last situation, I mean, you know what happened.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
But Charlie, just go to
I check that laundry basket. I check that laundry basket. But
Sharp. Yeah.
Depicts love.
But
What are you even looking for?
It can't only be love because obviously the Lord will think love.
No, that depicts love, so it could be like some flower.
I saw
Like
flower in this thing, but that flower, I don't know if it's that.
the kitchen.
No, in the purple flower. At the point I thought it was dead, but
Which was
there one, yeah, some purple flower. I placed it on the table. Is this that one? I mean, if you see it, your spirit to tell you that is it. So what? How is it?
Let's get real, please. Let's get real. That depicts love. But nobody looking
They
for
asked
love.
what is the goal. You said we said love.
Yeah?
But what if it's not love?
It depicts love, so it could be like a flower.
You are not just. You are the ones who said the love.
Ah.
She didn't say it is love. She just said if that's what we think, then let's go for it.
Now, what happened? Yeah, baby.
Hey, you are really serious.
Yeah.
All right. The HOH games. All right. Aylin, how do you think the HOH games were?
Fun.
Do you think you searched everywhere?
I think I did, because I remember opening that laundry basket.
All the laundry baskets?
Not all, but one.
Okay. Do you think there was foul play?
I sensed it, but I'm not too sure if that's true. I mean, I can feel things.
So who instigated that foul play?
That I don't know, but I feel like it was too coincidental, because when they had their dinner thing, that love thing was there. The love thing that was supposed to find was there. So I feel like with that, it gives them a very good idea of what they should be looking for. So I feel like it's too coincidental. Like, it's too, like, how do I say this? It's too familiar. And the love was put in their basket, their laundry basket, like I mean.
So we're looking for a love that lights up.
Mm-hmm.
That was a clue that was given. And there was a prop that was placed. And you searched one laundry basket. You didn't search all the laundry baskets. Why didn't you search all the laundry baskets?
Because I feel like, I don't know.
Was the clue not search everywhere, or was the what you call it, instruction not search everywhere?
It was. But I feel like at a certain point, somebody's laundry basket is not a go-to, basically. But I search the laundry basket, because what if I go and see somebody's panty, somebody's boxer? I don't think I'd want to go that deep into somebody's laundry, so, yeah.
Then did you really want it? Because if you had to search and you didn't search everywhere.
I mean, I did open it.
You
but I
opened
didn't
one
go
basket.
deep into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Susan, did you search everywhere? Sorry, your mic is off. Could you turn it on, please? Okay.
Yeah, AJ, sort of. I was basically in the big bedroom because I had a feeling it was there. So most of the times I was actually in the big bedroom. But when I go to the kitchen and all that, I didn't feel like it was there. So you realize I opened my laundry basket because, yeah.
So you searched one laundry basket?
Yes, please.
Did you search everywhere else?
Yeah, the bed, under the bed, top of the wardrobe, locker, everywhere I searched. Because, again, I had a feeling
that it would be there?
Yes, please.
Okay. So there were 3 laundry baskets. You searched one.
Yes, please.
You didn't search the other 2.
No, because that particular one I searched was mine. And like he said, there was no way you go into somebody's because you will find panties and all that stuff. So
I'm trying to get clarity. Were you asked to search only your items, or were you asked to search everywhere?
No. We were asked to search everywhere, but I find the need to search my laundry basket because of personal reasons. Yeah.
So you searched. So if it had been found in your laundry basket, would you have thought it was foul play?
No, because I don't even know what the love thing they brought out looked like. Yes.
Okay.
So, I mean, I don't know. That's what he feels. So I can't say it's right or wrong because then again, it's his emotions. So yeah.
So had you seen the lighted glove, would you have recognized that was it? The prop.
Yeah, I think everybody would have those in the competition. Yeah.
Okay. So who do you? I'm trying to understand. Where do you think the foul play came from? Big Mama, your other housemates, me?
I feel like in the heat of the moment, maybe because I also wanted it, obviously I would be irritated because I feel like, I'll be thinking too deep into it. So maybe there might not be any foul play, but I would be like, because I also wanted it as well. So maybe I felt like in the heat of the moment, I felt like that. So maybe I'm actually sorry if I made it look like somebody there was foul play anywhere, but then in the heat of the moment, that's how I felt because that's what they used for their, and it wasn't their thing. So in that, it would be like a coincidence, you know.
Okay. Understandable. Well, let's take a quick break. When we come back, even more.
Clothing, Noeline Couture, Kel's Collection, Sandibat Clothing, Decathlon Ready to Play, Housemate's Makeup by Ghana Beauty and Aesthetics Academy, Guys Grooming by OMI Unisex Salon, Ladies Hair by King of Braids. Many thanks to Unique Floral, Darlene Dazzle, Med Cover by Drugnet, your #1 online pharmacy. Many thanks to Coco Catering Services, your meal solutions. Many thanks to Scented by DDSD,
Ladies Heels by Phyllis Closet.
TikTok, Instagram, X. Now imagine your favorite content creators in one house. No filter.
And yes, you tune in to our live show for Perfect Match Extra Season 4. Now's the time we've been waiting for. Eviction. Ahineba Irama, please wish them luck before we get into the last eviction. Final words from you both?
I think eviction is always my favorite part.
Because you are not in the hot seat.
Yeah. But then this is week 9, and like I said earlier on, you are a star. You're a winner. If you're here now, you're a winner. So don't put it like in your head that you didn't come far or you didn't win the show. You're a winner. And don't like belittle yourself. You're very good to go.
Yeah, so just like she said, we said yesterday that everybody on here is a winner. So like, no matter what happens, don't be too hard on yourself. Do you get it? Be fine.
Bibia be fine. Bibia. Huh. And it's time. But please sit. Huh. 6 couples. Today, being the final eviction, we're going to do something different. When I call your name, you will stand by me. And we'll find out who stays and who goes. It's eviction time. It's been many weeks, and they have navigated the many men and women they found and found the one. Tonight, we narrow it down to our finalists for Perfect Match Extra Season 4. Nadia, Desi, Aram, Ken, please join me. Who goes home tonight? Ken and Aram, you have found yourself, even though it was a shaky beginning, and over the last few weeks have created a tight bond together. Desi and Nadia, you found yourself, and from the bat, Desi, you decided she was the one for you. You've navigated the highs and lows, figured out your dynamics, and it's been smooth sailing since. Are these our bottom 2? Who goes home? Desi, Nadia, Ken, Aram, I'm so sorry, but your time in Big Mama's house has not ended. You have won yourself a way to the finale. Both of you, congratulations. You may please sit. You are true to the finale. Poppy, Prescari, Aylin, Susan, please join us. Poppy, Prescari, your love started off slower than usual. Prescari, after a little bit of a shake-up and a bit of heartbreak, you found your Poppy. From your initial misgivings, it has blossomed into a beautiful relationship. Aylin and Susan, the two of you found each other like thunderbolts in the night. You've grown together, tag team together, and created reality gold. Never one to share or shy away from your opinions, you've both led and created incredible moments as a couple. The question is, who goes and who stays? Congratulations to Poppy and Prescari. You have made it to the finale. Aylin and Susan, thank you so much for your amazing run. It's time to go home as bona fide superstars. Say goodbye to your housemate. All right, guys, thank you so much. Poppy, you may take your seat. And the final two, Tyclev, Coco, Telfa, Bryna. For those watching live on TV3, if we wrap it up on there, please continue on Adisa Plus. We're continuing with our final eviction of the night. Tyclev and Coco, your love story began very quickly. From day one, you found each other and created magic. Even when there was confusion in the beginning, you stood firm and reinforced your decision to stay with each other. Telfa and Bryna, you created so much excitement, finding each other and creating a lot of love. Navigating through the complexities of each other's personality, you have created so much. Question is, who goes through to the finale? And who goes home? Two friends came in. Do they go back as? We'll find out. Congratulations. Our final couple going to the finale of Perfect Match Extra is Tyclef and Coco. Congratulations, Telfa and Bryna. You continue your lives as superstars out of Big Mama's house. Well done, well done, well done.
I appreciate all the things that we did together. The memories will be with me forever. You with the problem, yeah. Get me so that can man and so that some like I don't know why I'm some like some like do and I'm some like Nama some like do now I am some like I appreciate all the things that we did together. The memories will be with me forever.
Well done, Telfa and Bryna. And then they were four. Tyclef and Coco, Desi and Nadia, Ken and Aram, Poppy and Priscari. Congratulations, guys. You are our finalists. Please be upstanding because we're not done yet. Poppy, apologies for the hard one, but I must ask, would you want to continue or swap your way out of the house? If you're so affected.